welcome back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we are going to be taking a look at the women's exclusive Air Jordan 11 Low silhouette in the bright citrus colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. What's up and welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe now, as well as be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you have any comments or questions at the end, be sure to leave those down below. Also, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, because we literally have a ton of heat coming out, including an additional video that is actually kind of in partnership with this one as well, because it's the same silhouette but in a different colorway. So definitely stay tuned for that when that pops out after this video. But be sure also to check out those membership tiers. We've got some great perks on there, as well as an amazing merch store. So as mentioned earlier, we are going to be discussing today the women's exclusive Air Jordan 11 Low in the bright citrus colorway. And this is an amazing, amazing color for the summer. So I can't wait to get into the overview. Then we're going to talk about size and fit on this, which goes for the women's version as well as the men's version. Then we are going to get into how I style this. I'm going to let you guys actually tell me which version and which color you actually like better. So you'll let me know at the end of the second video, or even this video, how you would style this with which colorway. But I'm not going to mention that colorway just yet, because I want you guys to hit that notification bell so you can find out which colorway I'm going to be doing after this one. But after the styling section, we're going to conclude with how these shoes are currently doing on the resale market, which is not too bad. Obviously, you guys know this was a women's exclusive, so a little bit more limited specifically in sizing, since they do not go that high for certain men who are hoping to get this. I am sorry. I know this is a bright, beautiful colorway, but this was for the ladies this time around. So let's jump into that overview. As you have probably noticed, this colorway we have not seen this colorway on this silhouette since 2001. 20 years in waiting, which is pretty crazy to have to wait that long, especially if this was one of your go-to colorways. So as you guys will notice on the front here, where we're going to start is the signature patent leather on that toe box that wraps all the way around into the back of the heel counter. So that is one of the signatures for the 11s, and it is so crisp and clean on this specific shoe. And I think it just really, really helps that bright orange just pop. So we've got nice subtle accents of that bright citrus orange here on the tongue, and you'll just see how nice and, you know, just crisp that is off that white leather tongue. Then we've got some simple white laces, and then we have an additional set of white laces. Let's just open this up so you guys can see. This one is just ribbed a little bit differently, though I do actually like the set that it came laced up with already. This one's just a little bit more detailed in how the ribbing is, and this one's a little bit more subtle, but I think that this just gives it a little bit more dimension, which is kind of nice. So let's take a closer look at those little details. lateral side of the shoe, you'll notice that we're still getting some hints of that patent leather working its way around the shoe with some nice crisp white leather underlays there. As we wrap around, we're getting more accents of that bright citrus color scheme on the embroidered Jumpman logo. And then we've got the 23 that shares on each back end of that heel counter. Working our way into the collar, it's just a nice simple white. And on the inside for the insole, we got a huge bright pop of that bright citrus coloring scheme there. Working our way down to the midsole, it just finishes off the shoe with, again, a nice subtle white midsole section. And then the outsole is really the main event. We've got all that bright popping citrus color scheme going on there and that kind of checkered mark on the inside of the shoe in the black color scheme. But overall, this shoe is definitely a fun, exciting colorway to add to your collection, specifically since we're getting into some warmer weather, and I am excited for you guys to see the styling section for this. So let's now jump into how the size and fit goes for these. So I'm a woman's size 9. I would say definitely stick true to size on this one. So I do have high arches, narrow feet. So obviously, depending on whether or not you have flat feet or if you have a wide foot, that may differentiate what shoe would work best for you. I also tend to like to wear my shoes on the larger and looser size, and this will make a difference as well, since I like to mix it up with thicker socks once in a while, so I do like to have a little bit of extra space in there to where I don't feel like my toes are jammed in front of that toe box region. All right, so now let's get into styling. All right, you guys waited long enough, so I'll just say it. We are going to be talking about the Legend Blues next. So the styling section is going to be exactly the same for both 11 lows. I want you guys to decide. Let me know again in the comments which colorway you prefer for the spring and summer. I know that one is a bit more of a brighter, standoutish color, so definitely tell me which one you prefer for the 3 looks and what was your favorite out of the 3 looks. All right, so for the first look, I decided to do just a simple denim romper from Primark. If you guys have not heard of Primark and you have one in your area, you legit need to get over there like yesterday. This store is insane. They have such stylish clothes, but it's such an affordable price point. And that denim look just really worked with both colors. So whether you're into that icy blue subtle UNC colorway, or if you're more into this bright pop of citrus, these both work in different ways, but definitely one is more standoutish with that kind of blue hues going on in the romper, and the other one just matches it to a T.
Oh, it's you. Love it how you love me electric, electric. I love it how you love me a lot, love me a lot, love me electric. Baby, keep the light on for me, I'm coming home. Know I got you forever wherever I go. I feel like I'm high. Oh, and I wouldn't change the way you got me jumping through hoops. All the wishes in the world and I wish for you. I feel like I'm dying. Oh, and I found heaven in your eyes. Tell me it's all mine, holding on to.
So the second look, I decided to wear a Roberto Cavalli sportswear top, which has, you know, some cool detailing on there. It was long sleeve with some mesh. That white is just so crisp when it comes to matching both of these colorways. So whether it's, again, that Legend Blue color scheme or this color scheme in the bright citrus, I think that just the shoe really dominates with the crisp white color scheme that's going on. So I really wanted to have a white top for that look. And I paired that with some Nike leggings, and it has that nice kind of white swoosh on the side. So definitely was pulling from that to really match the top as well.
Too tight. You're like a neon sign in a starless night, showing up so bright. Can't get over how you talk to me, like I'm all you ever gonna need. Seeing colors that I've never seen. I love it how you love me electric, like you do. Love it how you love me electric, always you. Love it how you love me electric, electric. I love it how you love me a lot, love me electric. Wired in the moments like I'm walking on air, tripping over roses every time that you're there. I'm losing my mind.
For the third and final look, I decided to switch it up with some white denim read-on jeans. And those were a baggier fit. I think that I'm definitely pulling out some of my white denim just because it is that time here in New York. We're getting heated up outside. And I think that the white denim just really pulled for both shoes perfectly. Then I topped that off with just a simple Primark kind of ruffled tank top underneath that was cropped, and a Culture Kings Inez denim jacket. So definitely the denim blues I think go so well with both, but also bringing in again that nice colorway of just crisp white. You just can't go wrong with these.
Oh, and I'm hot over the moon, you know that you got me good. I'm not even mad, I need you more than I should. I feel like I'm dying. Oh, and I found heaven in your eyes. Tell me it's all mine, holding on too tight. You're like a neon sign in a starless night, showing up so bright. Can't get over how you talk to me, like I'm all you ever gonna need. Seeing colors that I've never seen. I love it how you love me electric, like you do. Love it how you love me electric, always you. Love it how you love me electric, electric. I love it how you love me electric.
All right, again, let me know what was your favorite match of the three, specifically which colorway you would have gone with or which look you would have gone with.
Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I shouldn't want it. I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Oh, what a rush each time you catch me, chasing after the way you love me. Color my life up like confetti. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I shouldn't want it. I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me. Keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet.
All right, now let's conclude with resale on these shoes. So these currently retailed at $185, and they're currently going for $230 to $280 depending on your size, which, you know, price to make if you're in the resale business, just because I think, again, these were a bit limited, and again, women's exclusive. Also haven't seen these in 20 years, a few decades. So definitely a great cop if you got one. Congrats on that. Other than that, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in to another one of my unboxings and reviews. Again, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, as well as hit me in the description box below with any comments or questions you may have. Also, be sure to hit the notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out, including another video after this one. Also, we've got some coffee with Shade tomorrow, you guys, so do not miss out. We are going to have a great, fun morning. I think you guys know which shoe I want to raffle on. So definitely set your alarms for that one. Also, be sure to check out our membership tiers. We've got some great perks on there, as well as our merch store. All right, this is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We will catch you on the next episode.